Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you're watching from in the world. Welcome to Time Traveler. My name is Ty, and this week is going to be a lot of stitched together little clips of the school in Palombaro and some other odds and ends, a property that I got to go look at and spent some time up there and just really enjoyed the time that I spent. It felt good. The energy was good. And it was just it was a good, peaceful time. So I just wanted to give you this little intro because, like I said, they're all odds and ends, and I didn't want to just throw them up on there without an introduction. And so I'm going to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed. I know that there are a lot of you who have not subscribed. Even though you're watching, I appreciate it. And I just want to remind you that your subscription to this channel is absolutely free. Doesn't cost you a thing. It just lets you know, and it lets other people know about my channel, and it really helps the algorithm. I'm sure you've heard that 10,000 times if you watch very much YouTube at all. But it is important to me. This channel is important to me. It gives me a creative outlet. It's been a long time since I've made art. I've done fluid art. I've done all kinds of art. I've got enough art supplies to fill an art studio, but I have not been able to create for probably the last 5 months because of some earth/life shattering events that happened to me last year at the end of last year. So I just want to say thank you. I received 10 new subscribers in the first week that I was in Palombaro, Italy, and I appreciate you guys so much. I can't tell you how happy I was, like squealing like a little kid at a birthday party when I saw the numbers going up, and I really appreciate it. I don't have a lot of subscribers. It's just a handful, but I love each and every one of you for giving me your love back. And I hope that going forward, I'm able to give you the kind of content that you're interested in or that you need. I didn't start out to do this channel specifically for anybody other than to just to keep track of where I went, what I did, and I may be backtracking at some point. I may be going back when I went to Italy in the spring of 2024. I may be showing some of that. I really didn't do videos, but I have lots of little pictures. There will be stills in this video. I did a lot of still shots. There are so many beautiful gardens in Palombaro, and I'm just a fool for a flower. I love all flowers, all colors, all beauty, all nature. And yeah, nothing more awesome than taking a walk right after a rain in the woods or in somebody's rose garden. It's a delight, it's a gift, and it brings peace to my soul. And right now I'm taking any little teeny tiny slice of peace to my soul that I can grab. So I just want to say thank you. Supporting this channel by liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting would be very much appreciated. And I just wanted you to know that this is going to be kind of a little discombobulated video, but it's late. Well, I don't know, what time is it? It's 4:30 on Sunday. I should have been doing this yesterday, but I'm still jet lagged, like, oh my God, and taking a nap every day and losing track of time and just trying to get back to normal life, whatever the hell that looks like. Anyway, so I hope you enjoy the video, and have a wonderful day, rest of your day. Have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful life. Know that your kind gestures mean the world to me. And without further ado, I'm going to start this video. Everything you see here has been sewn or crocheted by the mamas and the nonas of the village for the school here. Okay, so I took off 3 o'clock-ish, something like that, 3:30. Now it's, let's see, what time is it? It's 5:45. I have been out for 3 hours, and I was just taking a walk around the block. I did some videos of the church, and then I walked by the home restaurant. Elisa and Domenico have this beautiful little restaurant in their home. And I told them through Google Translate that whenever they wanted to go look at the house they had for sale, to let me know and I'd be there available at their convenience. Well, they jumped up and got in their car and said, let's go. So all I can say is wow, like wow, wow, wow. This was a beautiful house. It's just outside of town. It's quiet, it's peaceful. It has a nice little garden. It has a nice little terrace. It has 2 bedrooms and a little teeny kitchen, but it'll work. And it has an olive grove with 60 trees. And he does all the work for it. So, and he does the yard work, which would be absolutely a huge help. I don't even have words right now. I've been down this road before. They tell me the house is yours whenever you want it. And like I said, I've been through some stuff in the last 6 months. Some unexpected crap where somebody's trying to take everything I have away from me. So I'm in a limbo position. Don't know when or how or what is going to happen or where I'm going to live. But I'm asking my angels, please let it be here in Italy. Please let it be here in Italy, because this is a really wonderful place. I'm getting where I understand more. This place has my heart. And just because somebody did me down and dirty without any warning, without any conversation, somebody made assumptions about something I had done that was not true, and they tried to punish me with it. But the universe has different ideas. The universe favors those that are decent and honest and truthful, those with good intentions, and with the intentions of not harming other people. The universe blesses people like that. It definitely doesn't bless the opposite of that. So they said the house is mine. Now that doesn't mean anything until you get to the notario office or the notary and they say, yes, this paperwork flies, or no, it doesn't. But it's another door open to me, another opportunity, and I'm feeling really blessed right now. So just wanted to share that. Just wanted to say thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And stick around because there's so much more to come. Ciao for now. Good afternoon. For me, I am standing in the middle of an olive grove. And this olive grove is part of the property that I was shown. And I just thought I would walk up here, and I've seen some interesting flowers. Somebody's been doing some yard work here, and I just thought I would just give you a little taste of this Italian gorgeousness that I'm enjoying today. So let me turn this camera around and let's see what we see. The road is right down there. It's mostly quiet, yet here comes a car. I was told that in total there are 60 olive trees in this olive grove. I believe grove is the correct term. I could be wrong. If you know the correct term, please feel free to put it in the comments below. Some kind of clover here and all kinds of really cute little white daisies. But this is what I wanted to come get a picture of. I'm not even sure what that is, but it's very, very pretty. I'm going to see if I can't find one in the light. It's almost got like leaves similar to a tulip. Let's see if I can get out of the light. And I even got it in the camera. I can't tell out here. So there we go. That's kind of it. Very cool. Don't know what it is. It's really pretty. There's all these little, some kind of clover. Looks like it could be red clover, which would be a great thing because I can actually harvest red clover for making tea. And so there's another one, and there's some over there. Yeah, that's what it is. That's really cool. I would have access to making my own medicinal teas. This is really, really beautiful. So it has peach trees, and it has albicocca, which is apricot. I love saying albicocca because I'm funny like that. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to where the camera is. I'm trying to make sure I stay upright on this slope. It's not that bad of a slope, but I've got socks on in my Crocs, and so my feet are kind of sliding around a little bit. As you can see, somebody's had a tractor through here, and they've done a little bit of, there's a trail out that direction. And this is Domenico's shed, where he comes and he harvests the olives. And I don't know if they do tomato out here. I don't see a stove. I may take it home with a lot of storage. There's a big old 55 liter, a few 55 liter demijohns in the back there for wine making, and he's got lots of bottles saved up over there, so it's possible he makes wine here. Anyway, this is the outside of the property. Oh look, there looks like a couple of artichokes over here. That's really cool. And I believe this tree right here and the one behind it are the apricot trees. And this is the apartment from the outside. We got a nice paved parking area, an attractive wall. Oh, and beautiful kitty under the table. I don't know if you can see. She looks like, oh, go away, human. There's a peach tree. It's quite old. There's the apricot tree, the bigger one behind. And all of this, he has started clipping the grass. Domenico does all the yard work here. And cannot forget the beautiful giant fig tree there. Not that it's giant, but it's big enough to produce. So I'm gonna come up these stairs and see what I can see. There's also another little teeny garden area here, like they call it a sun trap in Britain. That is a stone that they use to press olives to extract the oil, and then they've used another thing behind it as a bench. So this is a place to come sit and have your morning coffee. This is a nice little small garden. And there's irises planted around the edges, and they keep water for the cats. There's water for the garden. And we have the steps. It's a nice driveway. We've got steps down to the road. And this beautiful tree here, I don't know what it is. It reminds me of a wisteria, but I know it's not a wisteria because it's a tree, but the flowers are the shape of wisteria blooms. So, electric gates for my safety. Yay! Let's mosey up here and see how it looks. See what we've got. So I see this area need a little bit of love, a whole lot of weeding. I didn't see this. I guess there's another kitty. There's kitties everywhere here. Hi, Puddin'. Hi, Puddin'. How are you, huh? Yeah. So, that area up there is fenced. I was thinking the other night that it would be really beneficial if he had goats, and the goats could clear a lot of this out. Always a possibility. So, these are nice, comfortable steps. They're not super duper high. That's the cantina. I don't know if you can see in there, but that's the cantina. Over in the corner behind the door is a sink, and right down here on the left, you can't hardly see it, but there's a fireplace. It would make a great art studio or candle making space. Okay, so this is the windows. We have some copper pipe running up there. There's a screen door, which is cool. There's this for mopping, for potting plants, and a chair to sit on. And this would be my terrace, which is pretty doggone cool. Those frames go in here. There's a track here and down below and over to the side. Here's a place for hanging out your laundry. It needs a little love, needs a little paint. I don't know that I would want to know why they had the glass there, because there's also a glass door here, which I think would be a pain in the butt because it only opens out, and so it would be difficult to come up 2 steps, open a door, back down 2 steps, hauling groceries. There's another clothesline. Good to know. Quite a big clothesline over here too. No shortage of places to hang your clothes. I guess it just depends on what time of day you're doing your laundry. And this looks like it's the roof of a shed. And all of the roof on this place looks brand new, relatively. It looks in good shape. I looked at it from the balcony when I was up there the other day. Here's a bit of a fence. Not really. Interesting. Interesting. So tomorrow, I believe that Elisa and Domenico are going to let me come through this tomorrow. I'm not sure when. I'm not going to try the door. I'm not even going to try to open the screen door. But I just wanted to come here and sit and feel what it felt like to be hanging out on this lovely terrace. I just am trying to anchor the feeling so that I can take it home with me while I'm trying to make a decision. But I'm going to turn the camera around really quick and show you the view. Okay, so from this side, you can see the village where I'm staying in the center of the screen. That is Palombaro. There's all kinds of stuff off in the distance. Let me get back over here. And that's some more of the beautiful Abruzzo landscape. And you can't see it, but behind the house there is the gigantic, all goodness inspiring Maella Mountain. I really like this here. I like the feel of it. It feels peaceful. I wanted to be removed from the village. I did not want to be close in where there's noise. Now Palombaro is very quiet, very quiet, which I appreciate, but this is the kind of setting that I love. It's just outside the village, and I'm going to spend a little bit of time sitting out here and soaking in the vibes. So with that, I will say ciao for now.